Welcome to the Two Beirdo Show with your host, Back Row Bitter Chuck and Nateypie, Trinkets, and Doodads. Sit down and relax and make sure you have your Depends on because you will pee yourself. Rated R. The views and talking points of the Two Beirdos are not necessarily endorsed by YouTube or really anybody else. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome. Is anyone here?
Survived another week.
Lordy.
that was a beautiful face, Chuck.
Sorry. I'm just excited. Dr. Shae is here.
I don't even know how the hell that even started.
I legitimately, the first time I saw your name, I thought it meant doctor. So.
And it's funny because when I was coming up with my name, like I really didn't think about it that way. Just like it's Marilyn to me. That's just what it is. And then like everybody kept calling me, "Oh, doctor's in the house," or "What's up, doc?" Yeah, a lot of that's going on.
Well, I assumed it was Marilyn at first, and then I heard people calling you doctor, and then I was like, "Oh, maybe she's a doctor. Maybe I was wrong."
No, far from it. I'm gonna take it though. I want to run with it.
Cool.
Oh. Hello, Mama Wolf.
Hello.
Who's Mama Wolf? Hello, Robert and little Debbie. And
I'm gonna wrench everyone. So what am I doing?
Johnny's here.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
You're not even wrenched, Nate.
Shut up, okay? I'm in the wrong account.
You're in the wrong chat.
It's like, what are you doing?
I don't even know how I got here. Who are you people?
Whoever you are.
We talked about this, Nate.
I better wrench myself. That's cool. Hello, Robert, Johnny, Debbie.
Jennifer Hayes is here.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Father.
Yeah, so I came down here at like 5:31.
I don't believe it, but go ahead.
And my computer was going slow, so I thought I'd try to reboot it. And it took literally almost 20 minutes to reboot.
Reboot.
I really think.
Do you?
Are you guys hearing that? There is a buzz going on. It's not for my drink.
I don't
know. I gotta get used to the sounds around here. I'm in the new area of my house.
Yeah, where are you? You're not in the basement?
It's like, why did you switch it up?
Do what?
Why did you switch it up?
Well, I didn't have a whole lot of room because I was in my bedroom where I was. So I moved it to the other part of the basement by my inventory. So I'm going to redo everything around me and turn it into like a little studio.
Cool.
So more or less nudity?
Probably more. I mean, it sells.
You're glitching like the Matrix.
What? Chuck is glitching. Oh,
she just said that to you.
She said that to you.
I thought she was talking to you, man.
Do you have that much of a delayed signal up in Wisconsin? Jesus.
We must have a delayed signal up in Wisconsin.
There's an echo.
Oh, this is going to be a long night, isn't it?
2 hours. You can make it for 2 hours.
So, Shae, would you like to introduce yourself for the people in the room that don't know you, even though I think everyone pretty much does?
I think everybody in the chat knows who I am. But hi, I am Shae, aka MD Picker, which means Maryland and not doctor. But no, and I'm in between full time and part time reselling on Macari. That's what I do, and I sell toys.
3/4 time? You 3/4 time?
Yeah, it's 3/4. That's exactly it.
Do you have another job?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
That's a job.
Yeah.
That is a full-time job.
So.
How many children's?
I have two. I have a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Oh,
Did you say a 13-year-old?
A 13-year-old and a
Same.
6-year-old.
I have a 13-year-old as well.
Yeah, it's an age gap.
I had a 13-year-old, but then it got older.
It?
It got older. It happens.
Hi, Marcy.
Hello.
Hello, Marcy. This is weird. I'm getting a huge delay.
You have a lot going on over there right now. You're
If you
glitching
turn
and
the
everything.
background off, it might help you.
I wonder. All right, I'm going to work on that.
It's probably slowing everything down.
Probably.
Now he's going to have to reboot his computer again.
Gotta restart. That's so much better.
interesting.
You're not glitching.
Do you feel better now, Chuck?
Do you feel better?
I feel great, man.
God, I can shut some of these lights off now. Sweating like a whore in church.
Y'all okay? Y'all gonna make it?
Yeah, the thing about our show is every time it's like the first time.
It really is.
We're not good. Why doesn't everyone have their chest out? I see.
Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. I need to do something weird with my chest hair one week.
What do you consider weird?
Like diet
I
or
don't
something?
know, like do some kind
Like
of
you
like
want a
weird,
shape? Like you want like a little heart?
like fro or something. I don't know. Like I guess a bigger fro. I don't know.
dyed pink? I don't know.
I should dye it. Tommy, what would you like done with my chest hair?
Your request.
Why does Tommy get a say?
Tommy's the only one that ever talks about it, and he's the only one that cares. Okay, Chuck. You never once asked me during the week, "Hey Nate, how's your chest hair doing?" Not
true.
once.
That's true. I haven't done that. I will. I promise. I'll be more sensitive to your chest needs.
I appreciate that.
Little curlers.
Curlers would be cool. You know what you got to do? Those little clip-on Christmas ornaments that people put in their beards.
Or I could make it interesting. I could just glue them to my chest and at the end of the show rip them off.
I could dig that. I'm doing things.
Chuck, you are really nailing a white Spike Lee.
I don't even know what to say about that. I guess. I guess.
You get like the carding going on, and you get the hat. Like
I could go to Knicks games and be an asshole. Or the Lakers. Wait, where does he go?
It's the Knicks, Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm on the wolf. I'll glitter. I don't care. Put a little sparkle in my life.
little shimmer, little shimmer.
All
So,
right.
Sheriff, I feel like we know each other pretty well. So, what do you think about when you're shitting?
Wow, you just get right into it.
I don't know. I just on Instagram.
So now we know when you're posting, you're on the shitter.
Exactly. Editing things. I don't know. Exactly what I do.
What'd you do this morning on the shitter, Chuck?
This
God, we
morning,
lost Chuck. There you are.
the first time, I remember sitting there thinking I needed to turn on a space heater, and I don't know. I kind of zone out on the morning one because it's like right after I wake up.
So you just stare at the wall?
I look at myself in the mirror sometimes.
So
I'll be
is
like-
it like meditating to you? Like you're just like you're gone? Like,
No, it sounds like he's just checking himself out in the mirror.
Watching
He's like,
them.
God
Isn't everyone
damn, I look
watching
good on
some
that
shit in the
toilet.
mirror?
Mama Wolf works on a crossword puzzle. My grandma does that. Like her
know what I
bathroom's
did
full of
for-
crossword puzzles, and I'm like, just think how many germs are all over these books.
Before smartphones, I played a lot of Yahtzee on the toilet, or a poker, draw poker. You know, the little handheld. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, I was like, who the hell are you playing Yahtzee with while you're on the shitter?
You get a table in there. Family comes in.
I was thinking that too. Yahtzee?
No, it's Yahtzee. Oh my gosh. Dee, dee, dee. Who's your hero, Shae?
My hero?
Yeah,
I don't know if I have a hero. Like,
there's one that you aspire to be like. You know, maybe a middle-aged YouTuber from Wisconsin you'd like to emulate someday.
exactly. Exactly what I want to be. No, I don't. I guess I really don't have like any like heroes or idols. I've never had any. I guess it's really sad to say, but no, I've always been like a jack of all trades kind of person. So like I'm very all over the place. So master of none.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right.
Lord.
Tommy takes all of his Tinder selfies on the shitter in the morning.
Those are some of my favorite ones. God,
You okay over
you're
Y'all
gonna have to carry
okay?
the show. You're gonna have to carry the show. I don't know what I'm doing here.
there? You're starting to worry me, man.
Uh-oh. Someone needs mommy.
No, they're just yelling. They're fine. They can handle
I'm
themselves.
bleeding. Mommy, I'm bleeding.
Did you swipe
Okay.
right on Tommy, Chuck?
Which is swipe right good or bad? Is that
I believe.
I don't- I'm not a Tinderer. I list items on the tank of the toilet sometimes while crapping. I believe you do that, Tommy.
A lot of people do that.
Hey, you can get a lot done that way.
How long are you in there?
Don't
Yeah.
guys like take like 45 minutes to take a shit? I mean, isn't that normal?
Not me. I try to get in and out. I don't like it. I'm like, I don't want to shit.
It's important. You have to have a BM every day.
Do you take a long time, Chuck?
I do. I do.
Why? What do you do if you zone out? Are you sure you don't have like a medical disorder where you're really just passing out? Like an hour later, you come out. Like, what the hell was that?
Actually, I wake up in the morning on the shitter. Go to bed in my bed, wake up on the shitter. I don't know what's going on.
The reflection of porcelain helps with lighting problems. Hey,
We actually
maybe I
do
need
that.
to start trying selfies in the shitter.
We actually have white tile on our floor in the bathroom, so I could take some nice photos in there.
Makes it easy cleanup if you miss too.
Right. So Shae, what's the most devious thing that your mom doesn't know about you?
Oh God. Well, for a long time she didn't know that I smoked pot. That was that was a big one. That was one. I don't know. See,
Does she-
I'm not like super crazy.
But there's always something. Even good kids hide shit from their parents.
Oh yeah.
I found out.
I mean, I used to party and drink and get high and did all that stuff. It was like she didn't know a lot about that.
Does your 13-year-old do that?
No.
Is that a boy or a girl?
Boy, I would beat his ass.
He's-
I am not shy. Because I know the kind of crap the kids can pull. So no, he does not like getting in trouble. So.
Are you a hard ass mom? Like.
No, I'm pretty lenient, but I know like I don't put up with shit, and I don't put up with lying, and when I can tell when he is. So.
What are we showing?
What are you showing?
I mean, I see.
What did I miss?
I don't know. I see Robert saying, "Just be careful photographing reflective items in there, Tommy," which is true. Good way to show a dick and balls. What if it's an outhouse? And then
Then you have a rustic look to it.
You had a barn boards in the background. That looked cool.
You got the wood paneling going on. It's cool.
Well, Debbie, you want to see someone's shit? Now, this is going to take the show to a whole new level.
We should do a live from on toilets.
Don't tempt me, because I would.
Our feet would fall asleep eventually, but you do like a half-hour show.
Tommy's agreed to show it, but we just don't know what we're showing right now. This could get really awkward.
Uh-oh.
What's a serious question? What are we talking about?
Nate usually asks the serious questions.
Okay, here's a serious question.
God.
Would you rather have a permanent booger hanging out your nose for the rest of your life, or would you rather shit every time you laughed?
God. I'd have a booger. I laugh all the time. I'd be shitting myself constantly. There's
But
no
then
way.
it could be a thing, though. I mean, it could be one of those things where you're like the shitter on YouTube and ever like millions of subscribers.
You just have to wear Depends all the time, like.
I mean, you got to think of the positives too, Shae.
No, I'd definitely go with the booger. I'd be perfectly with the booger. I feel like you could like try to hide that somehow.
You'd have to stop smoking dope if you were shitting your pants every time you laugh.
Hi, Bobby.
Bobby's here. Thank goodness. I don't know why.
You
Man,
don't know
Mama
why.
Wolf's getting personal. She wants us to do a show from a bathtub.
Little bowl
Who does,
bath.
Mama Wolf? Bobby's not wrenched.
I'm working on it.
So what was your answer to the question there, Natey?
I don't know. I think I would take advantage of being the shitter on YouTube and laugh or shit every time I laugh.
God, your friends, like asshole friends like me, would try to make you laugh like all the time.
Well, the good thing is I have a very small circle around me, so I wouldn't push away too many people.
You'd be like stanky all the time.
Oh, I guess I would. I didn't think about that.
you would smell so bad.
Could you imagine the pile of shit by the time I got done with the show? It'd probably kill me.
God.
Yeah, it'd be like you'd have sphincter Tourette's. Tommy says, Tourette's of the shitter.
What about you, Chuck?
What was it? A booger all the time? Or
Yeah, it's a permanent booger. It never goes away.
Hanging out.
like how much do you have to laugh? Like full belly laugh? Or just
You are
Wait,
really
giggle?
thinking about this.
And like, is it like? I guess is it like a solid shit, or is it like you got the runs kind of shit? Like,
I think for you to go, and the way I was thinking about YouTube is I'm making videos, I'm laughing, and then there's double screen on the other screen, you just see it spray. So probably a splatter shit. What do you think, Chuck?
Would it be like a shart? Like, is that what we're talking about?
Basically, I mean, like a very violent shart.
Lordy.
I would do the shitting when I laugh.
Why?
What?
Why?
What? For one, I would probably lose some weight. Yeah, you never constipation would be a problem. If you got constipated, just have somebody tickle you or something.
There's that. That's just the kind of. I feel like it'd be painful. If you were constipated, you'd just be. It hurt. Yes, sharts.
Your ass would always burn. That'd be a bad side. Unless you just quit
It'd
wiping.
be a little raw.
You'd have to get a bidet. You'd have to have a bidet.
Raw.
A lot of ointment.
Nate, you do look a little Amish.
Okay.
Amish with a Hawaiian shirt.
Well, from the
What
neck.
What is it the Amish do when they're trying to decide if they're going to be the church? I'm on Rumspringer or whatever. Is that right? Rumspringer?
I think they laugh till they shit. I don't know.
Yes, it's Rumspringer. Where they go out. For
Okay. I thought it was. I'm breaking Amish tonight.
Breaking Amish.
I think you broke that like several years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make that go viral, guys. Hashtag sharks. Let's see what we can do about it.
Tommy wants to know if you'd choose him on Tinder with a gun to your head.
Lord. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Take some Imodiums and have just one long laughing turd.
What?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the name of my new YouTube channel. One long laughing turd.
Do it. Run with it.
Do it. Do it.
Sharks.
I just did a video about sharks.
I'm just going to start whispering everything.
Well, I mean, Mama Wolf does have a point. You could take some Imodium. One long laughing turd. That sounds painful, though, after a while. Is it safe to have your hole that compromised for that long? I don't know. Just asking for a friend.
You just burn, wouldn't you? You just constantly be burning.
It will be burning, but if you have like a super long turd that I'm envisioning, could bacteria get in there while your asshole's open that long? This is a serious question. I'm worried now.
I'm worried now.
I'm gonna think about that if I have.
Oh, y'all are sitting there like talking about it. Yeah, I totally shit myself all the time. Like, no.
What if you put in a DVD of your favorite comedian and went for the world record, like longest turd? That'd be sort of cool.
Like, you have to eat a lot.
Yeah, you probably have to be eating while you're doing it. You gotta keep feeding the machine.
Yeah, Tommy wins on that question.
Yes.
Oh yeah, hot peppers would be out. I don't know. This is too deep for me, man.
Robert, he's worried about bacteria getting in, but not worried what's coming out. Here's a question for Tommy. What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Favorite childhood TV show? Gosh.
He's basically asking how old you are.
I have no problem saying my age, so. Well, I was a big fan of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. What else? I used to watch a lot of Nick. So, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That kind of stuff.
Were you ever a girly girl, like pretty dresses and?
No, I was tomboy.
Tomboy.
No, I was major. I played football on an all guys team. I played defensive end.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
so I played football. I was always into sports. I grew up in a neighborhood with all boys, so I had to defend myself quite a bit. So no, and I played roller derby for 4 years. So
Oh shit.
yeah. So
Did you have a cool roller derby name?
Touche.
Shae.
Touche. That was my roller derby name. Yeah. Now I blocked and I jammed, so it was fun.
So if I'm guessing, and this is gonna be dangerous, I'm
Mhm.
assuming you're in your 30s, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, when you said, "Are you afraid of the dark?" and everything, I'm like, "Oh, that's the shit I watch."
Like I said, I don't have any problem with my age. I am very comfortable in my skin and how old I am. So
I guess I just have never cared because I'm one of these people that's like, what am I going to do about it?
it is what it is. It's like and I probably feel like the best I've ever felt at the age I am right now. So
That'll change.
well, I take care of myself, so I'm like,
Oh,
I take care of myself, and I take pride in making sure that I take care of myself. So
I like to lie about my age up, like add 10 years, and then people tell you you look good.
You look good. Okay.
I thought you were lying about senior discounts.
Shut up. I get AARP shit now in the mail, and I don't like it.
Well, it's like if I hadn't said what shows I liked, how old do you think I would have been?
I assume 30s.
Yeah, I think you look your age.
Okay.
Early 30s.
Okay.
34 and a half.
I'm 35.
I nailed it.
I am 35.
Chuck, how old are you? 37?
Yep.
Thought so.
How old do you think I am? I think I've told you, haven't I?
I don't know. Are you 40?
I'm all of that.
I don't know.
Are you going to guess, Nate?
Oh, I know how old you are. I thought you were talking to Shae. Sorry. I zoned out.
I zoned out. I checked out. It's all right.
No, I thought you already told me your age.
Oh, yeah, I'm 50. Ish.
What's up, Misha?
Hi, Misha.
Misha, you're late. We need your help.
Can I ask you
Need your help.
serious question, Shae?
Yes.
Okay. This is serious, so please take it seriously because this question means a lot. I need to know from both of you. So, would you rather? Sorry. 1 second. I literally just forgot my question.
Then he laughed and shit himself.
Mm-hmm. He sharted himself. It's cool.
Hi, Cheesehead Flipper.
Jeff, thanks for your purchase, buddy. Oh, don't worry, Jeff. We're getting there.
He's trying so hard to remember.
I am like deep in thought right now. I don't know what.
You actually lost it? You don't remember what you were asking?
He's over here like.
I'm like, I put these words together.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We need teleprompters. We really do.
Shit. My brain's fried tonight.
Have you ever tasted a booger?
There you go.
Yes.
Was it your own?
Yes.
Have you ever tasted another person's booger?
No.
Are you willing to try?
Why?
Like, on accident.
Oh, it just happened to fall in my mouth? Like, it...
Well, I said tasted, not eaten.
Well,
Not
Same
a monster.
thing. Like, why? Like, you just gonna lick it?
Yeah, just lick it. Hey, big brother.
Yeah, let me just lick that real quick. You got something on your face.
I tasted a friend's booger once.
Why? How old were you?
It
49?
was when we were teenagers. It was an accident. He pulled out a trophy, and as a joke, he went like this at me, like, ugh. And as a joke, at the same time, I went like, ugh. And there was a connection made.
That's nasty.
It was salty. It didn't stick to my tongue, thankfully. But I still remember what it tastes like to this day. In fact, I have to go now.
LSD is back, Nate.
Patrick Murphy, hello, sir.
Like, do you not write down your questions? Do you not come up with ideas?
Oh, hell no. I never write them down.
We're not prepared. You want us to be prepared?
I thought you'd have like a whole list of questions that you like just read off.
All right, I do. I think I got it this time. So would you rather...
Wait a minute. You have a list of questions and you lost?
Dude, do you realize how hard it was for me to even think about this one again? And now I'm struggling. This is on you.
So you're saying I shouldn't interrupt you? Go.
No, because I'm having issues with thoughts.
Go ahead. Shoot. Do it.
What I was trying to say, if I don't fuck this up. So, would you rather
Ask the question.
moan every time you smiled or moan every time you farted?
Doesn't everyone moan when they fart?
What is happening? Like, what are you doing? Just sitting there like, oh, I got gas. Oh, is that what you're doing?
It's like, that
Or
release.
like, I mean, sometimes you don't even do anything, but sometimes it's a grunt, it's a moan. Like, there's different noises that come out of
Well,
you.
when I think of a moan, it's like, oh, when you're farting.
It's not a moan. No, it's like, I fart and then it's like, ugh.
Thanks, Misha.
I'd probably moan
gotcha.
when I laugh.
What was the first choice? Moan when you
I think I would have trouble. I think I'd pass out because if I was moaning when I was laughing, I
Is
would.
it like a constant moan? Like,
laughing.
we're talking about little moans that like repeated moans.
Yeah, but if it's cracking you up, then you're like, oh.
I got moan farts.
Moan parts.
Mm. Oh.
Especially if
Hey.
you're trying to hide it, like if you're trying to hide the fart, like
But then what are you doing? Are you like trying to hold your cheeks together in your mouth? You're like, oh. Like there's no. Then if you think about it, there's no more silent but deadly ones. It's just.
that's what it be.
It's
Like
just- Yeah, it's like you're sitting in class, like, oh, like what?
Who farted? Well, how about that guy that sounds like he's having an orgasm? That's the guy.
I don't know, or like if you're trying to crop dust when you're out in public, kind of thing. Like
And then I feel like the moan would have to be as loud as the fart because you got some really loud ones. So then you're gonna have a really loud moan, and then the silent ones, you're just like that creep that's going, oh.
see, Patrick's like, yeah, like what kind of moan? Like like whatever, or full blown orgasmic moan.
Bobby, that will be the next video. I'll show you how to sip a mug with coffee in it.
No, I think I definitely moan when I was laughing. I think that's what I'll go with. That way I can fart in silence.
I don't know how you moan when you laugh.
I mean, you gotta be careful because you could pass out because that's a lot of oxygen leaving your body.
Maybe moaning instead of laughing. That'd be fun.
That's all you do is moan.
If I knew someone that did that, I would try to make them laugh all the time.
That's kind of weird, Chuck.
Thank you.
You're like, hey, I got a joke for you. Oh yeah.
Hey, I do have a joke. This is good. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
Tommy, I'm surprised you could not tell. Just kidding.
That's because we're so professional. Do you know what Jay-Z called his wife before they got married?
What?
Do you know, Nate?
I have no idea, man.
I can't even say it without moaning. Fiance.
What?
What?
Why did you say I could not say that without moaning?
Because I'm laughing? That's a callback. Nate is high as a kite, Misha.
This it really is, Patrick. Thank you.
It is. You missed your intro again, Patrick. See, that's just it. My family moans when I'm laughing because usually I'm laughing at my own jokes and they're disgusted.
Oh, I was wondering where you were going with that. I got a little weirded out, Chuck.
Nate, come on.
I can't help it. You weirded me out.
See, every fart is followed by an ah. That's not much different than a moan.
There's a difference. A total difference.
I don't think I awe after a fart. Maybe I need to pay attention on how I react to my farts.
See, when you get to be 50, you moan and you say ah after everything you do. Like you stand up and you go,
So like when you bend over too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I have like to have that awe moment after a fart, I'd be afraid I was pushing too hard and then shit myself.
And you start yourself.
Yeah, like it's dangerous.
Yes.
Can we practice moaning while laughing? Ready? Go.
No.
She's like, nah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I keep saying, oh, yeah, this is getting weird. Hi, Harry.
Yeah, I think you're into a different sport there, buddy.
I know. I'm really getting into character.
Is that a microphone, Shae?
Yes, everybody keeps making fun of me for it because it's like the size of my head. Like it's like literally like.
I thought it was a fan.
That's
No.
cool.
Yeah, it's the stabilizer on it. It's massive.
It's just in. You're supposed to hold your finger over your ear when you're talking to one like that. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's
Laughing, pooping, moaning, then all bases are covered. I agree, Mama Wolf.
That's more grunting than moaning.
Would put a new meaning to they are a screamer. Is she happy or did she pass gas?
You okay?
Yeah, 1 second, guys. Just 1 second here.
Nope.
He's going to die. I bet he did shit himself.
He sharted. It's cool.
He's taking his pants off right now. His chair's a mess.
It's messy, guys.
Is it squishy?
Very. I like to sit in it, though. Helps
Yeah,
humble.
go, Dad, go. I love that scene. May I go to the bathroom? Yes. Thank you. That is an underrated movie right there.
What do we know about the button situation?
What button situation?
I don't know. I'm confused, I guess.
I'm confused. What's the button situation?
Button situation.
Were you pouring something? Is that what that noise was?
Booze.
All I heard is liquid. I'm like, is he taking a piss? Like, what's happening?
Oh, that Alexander Whitehead? That's a bot.
Does anyone know Go Dog Go?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
He's been in the
I'll
chat.
arrest you.
But Alexandra Whitehead, that's a bot. It's been showing up in lives all day and saying that same thing. You might want to boot it.
Let's see what I can do. They're blocked. Thank you, Jennifer, for removing them.
I was just kidding. That was my mom, you son of a bitch.
You were all rolling on the content from last week.
What do you want, Patrick? Something original?
No, y'all start throwing like questions in the chat.
Oh, my buttons. I got no buttons.
My button. You all right?
I'm good.
Do you have any of them buttoned, Nate?
No,
You got Rain Man going on.
I'm pretty free.
I saw a nipple.
Nip slip.
Yep.
Oh, man.
So is this person? I'm assuming they're gone now. Yeah, I think they're gone.
Who?
Harry. Alexandra Whitehead.
Oh, yeah. It's a bot. It's gone.
That's all right. I had my first bot troll that was going on in my my live last night.
Was it that one?
No, it was not that one.
What'd they do?
Oh, it was like just like 8 like messages long. It was crazy.
I keep getting on Instagram now. Whenever I post something, it tells me to promote it on whatever at Etsy something. Bastards.
Or they send you a screenshot where they circled how many subs you have and views you have on your video, and like, I can help you promote.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm good. I enjoy sucking.
Is that what you aim for? The suck?
Yes, I'm like, don't ruin my suck.
Oh, he just left. Okay.
Speaking of sucking,
Just drop out. He's out.
finally we can have a normal show.
A normal show.
Tell me about your inventory system.
My inventory system? I don't have hope. Oh, he's back.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Thank God, because I didn't want to hear about your inventory system at all.
It's not really crazy. I mean, I only have like 400 something items listed right now. So it's nothing crazy.
Do you like scary movies?
I love scary movies.
What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie, I don't know.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because Cheese had said I suck so bad I got booted.
You booted yourself.
I know.
You booted yourself.
Man, I suck. Blocked.
Favorite scary movies, I don't know, original Halloween. I'm like a hardcore Halloween fan.
Oh, you just got Patrick's attention.
Yeah, I like Scream. I rewatched it like a good bit this past Halloween, and I don't know.
Did you like the sequels?
No.
Me too.
I mean, it's just there's not many movies out there that like the sequels as good as the first one. I mean,
Did you watch the Scream series on MTV?
I think I watched a couple of the first ones, but I just wasn't into it.
Me too.
Yeah.
We started and then we got lost interest.
She has a stellar basketball. Thank you. Got it at the bins. That's where all my baskets came from.
Wait, what? Is that what's behind you, or is that your inventory?
No, I have another like spot over here, like where my shipping station's at, and I have like a basketball.
What?
What?
What is happening in
What?
the chat?
I'm just going to knows him, and it's an inside joke.
All over. Michael Myers, he never ran.
That's why he was my favorite too, Patrick.
Hey, he just like it didn't even matter. It doesn't matter how fast they ran. He's there.
Well, it doesn't help every single time they fall. It's like, come on.
Or they run upstairs.
Well, that's like that commercial where like, let's go hide behind all the chainsaws.
Yeah. Why don't we
We'll
get
put
into
out
the
the basement.
running car?
Like, no, that's a stupid idea.
There's a video out there where it shows Michael Myers, like, when the camera's off of him, he's sprinting between scenes.
Did you see the new one? The new Halloween movie?
Yes.
I don't think I did yet.
Big John, Little John. We started laughing at the theater when I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping. Were you disappointed they did not completely show Michael, or
Yes.
were you happy?
No, I was just a little disappointed. But then, of
Because
course,
Go
I
ahead.
don't know, the ending of it. Of course, it's gonna happen.
It's just like, why can't we just see him? I know we gotta see a side face, but come on.
Yeah.
Because supposedly they were going to end the series, from what I read online, with this movie, and there's no way it's ended.
Michael Myers is never going anywhere.
Aw,
Huh?
Why are you whining, Chuck?
What's wrong?
but I shit
Let's
myself.
talk about it. Come on, buddy.
He took down the comment that I was hiding behind. I had a booger to pick.
You got a
What's that?
booger?
Horror
Misha,
movies are my all-time favorite thing to watch on Christmas. Oh,
I'm just going to let that comment go, okay? I really like you, Misha. I don't want to.
Saying the new Halloween is so awful, which it wasn't great.
I mean, if you think about it.
I mean, even like afterwards, like my brothers and I were in like Target yelling Little John, Big John at each other. Like we were walking around yelling.
That's how great the movie was.
Instead of Marco Polo, it was Little John, Big John.
Oh.
I agree with Patrick Murphy.
Mr. Wilson is Michael Myers. Could be. None of them will ever end. I hated the one where they were in. What was it? Was it Jason? Was it Jason and Freddy in space, or was it just Jason in space?
Just Jason X. But it was so bad that it was kind of laughably good, like unintentionally funny.
I find them all funny though.
Jason Takes New York, that was terribly awesome. Or awesomely terrible.
Hello, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. You lucky bastard. All right. I've had enough. Don't ask me what I mean by that.
What do you?
I thought you were about to ask something, and you just.
Nope.
I've had enough, and that was it.
What's the worst present you've ever given?
The worst present I've ever given. I don't know. I pride myself on my gifts.
Dang it.
Probably not giving a gift is probably the worst one. No, I don't have anything bad. Like I think I'm a really good gift giver.
I suck.
No, I pride myself on that.
Dang.
So I got a serious question.
Thank God.
Don't forget it.
I won't forget it this time. This is going to be very personal, so here we go. Would you rather cry every time you had sex or belch every time you made out with someone?
Belch. I would totally belch.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Like, what are you guys looking at?
I don't know. I'm seeing shit. I'm just kidding.
The studio director's
Balls
over here.
over here, guys.
I'm taking stage directions.
Maybe we are looking at each other. Okay, Misha?
I give my mean sister a nicely wrapped box of dog poop. God.
I hope that's a true story, Mama Wolf. Misha already cries during sex.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say, so I'm going to drink.
I'm sorry.
It's so good or because it's so bad?
What about you, Chuck?
What? I laugh when I shit.
I hate you. What's your answer to the question?
Only if the Belgian could have.
Can you ask again, please?
Ew. But that's like an herb. Like that's like a.
Is that?
Would I like to cry during sex or belch when I make out with someone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 I do the belching. Belching when I make out.
What does it look like?
Oh, good. Good, Misha.
I feel better.
I was worried. I was about to end the show. This got awkward.
Yeah, awkward.
I was just like, okay, guys, thanks for coming out. This was weird.
If we ended the show just because it got weird, we'd never have longer than 10 minutes.
That's true.
Do you ever have a crush on a teacher
I have a crush on a teacher.
or a boss?
No bosses. No. No.
It'd be funny if you had a crush on your boss and you're self-employed.
Yeah.
Then you would look at yourself when you're taking a dump.
Oh lordy. No. I definitely had crushes on teachers when I was younger. Yeah.
What about you, Chuck?
Oh, yeah. I had a couple teachers I crushed on. Do you want details?
Yes, we gotta have details now.
My
You're
first
just like,
grade,
oh yeah, and then end it.
well, she didn't give any details. My first grade teacher, when I got to be in like 6th grade, I thought, hey, she's kind of hot. And like my middle school art teacher.
Okay, wait. When was the first one?
When I was like in 6th grade.
Okay, never mind. I thought you said
She was my first grade teacher, but I didn't realize she was hot until I was in like 6th grade.
See, and like the thing is, I didn't have a whole lot of like male teachers until like I was older. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
There just weren't any crushable ones where I come from.
Nate was homeschooled.
I mean, I had maybe I shouldn't even say this. I'm starting to second guess myself. But anyways, let's just say we had a very pervy swim teacher that would not leave the room for us to change at all. He ended up getting in trouble a while back. But
And you had a crush on him?
no, I did not have a crush. I'm just saying, I think he had the crush on all of us.
Oh, I think it was you,
Yeah.
Nate.
Do what?
I think it was you.
No, it wasn't me.
And to be honest, you were kind of leading him on.
No, it was not me.
Celebrity crushes.
Tom Hardy. It's mine.
Is that the guy that, like, he's always like, is that how he
He's
talks?
Bane. He's Bane in Batman.
What's he look
I
like
don't-
with a mask?
He's who?
He plays Bane from in Batman.
What else does he play? Because you can't see
Oh,
his
I,
face.
Oh, he was also in Peaky Blinders.
I saw him in a Western where he was like, his character annoyed me because I could never understand him. Because he was like, I'm going to kick some ass or something, like,
Yeah.
beat the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
I remember.
Tom Hardy.
Yes.
Who's yours, Chuck?
Well, he's Venom, right?
Yes, yeah, too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you said Bane's Batman. I know who Batman is. Venom is that another comic book thing?
Really?
I
Yeah.
don't. My brother's into all that stuff. I never have been.
Yes.
I know
It's
I
a
suck.
Superman
Okay.
bad guy. There was a movie a couple years ago.
Masturbation crush. On
Have you ever
stuff.
heard of motion pictures?
What is that, like animated stuff or?
Sure. Where the pictures move and they talk and you can hear it.
Shay's like, what the hell is? Why did I agree to this?
Come on, y'all, get it together.
Did you say you were a celebrity crush?
What?
Did you ever say you were a
What?
celebrity crush?
Well, I'm still checking out Tom Hardy. I'm thinking. Hold on.
He's like, well, I have a new one.
Come
I
back to
don't
me.
even know who
Yours.
Mickey Rourke is.
Mickey Rourke?
Yeah, who is that?
You don't know who Mickey Rourke is?
I'm bad with names.
Also, Mickey Rourke, I think he looks different now than what he used to. But
When he was young, he was a good-looking guy.
yeah, like, until he went and jacked up his face, yes.
Barbara
Who-
Eden, that's a good one, Patrick. Hello, Amber. Do YouTube celebrities count?
Sure.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't have one.
No.
I was like, who do you like?
I was wondering when where Go Dog Go was going with this, because he said he was an ass, but I thought it said he had a big client. Never mind. Sorry, guys.
Are you all right? Well, I don't know. I don't know where he's going with this.
Bridget Nielsen?
Oh, what's happening?
But yes, Keanu Reeves too. Yes,
No, I know who he is.
yes. See, he's just gotten better with age, though.
Did you ever say anything, Chuck? Are you still-
Did you?
He was researching Tom Hardy.
He's like, guys, I'm gonna need a minute with Tom. This is lame, but I don't know. I've always had a crush on Mark Cuban. I have. I don't know.
So
I
I
don't
like
know if
Uma
it's the
Thurman.
cricket pinkies or what, but there's something about Mark. His
I
success, maybe. So,
I like Uma. Uma Thurman's good.
Oh, I don't like Uma Thurman. How
I
about
like Uma.
Betty White?
Betty White.
she's still around.
You like the Cougars?
I think she's in the next category. I don't know what you'd call that, but is she dead or is she alive? Did anyone
She's
answer
still
that?
alive.
She's almost
Jesus.
100.
Good for her.
I think she's 99. I think that's what she is.
Did she outlive all the Golden Girls?
Yeah, she's the only one
Yeah,
left.
she's the only one left. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys, I don't even know any of. half
Where
those
are
names.
you?
I just don't know celebrities. Okay.
You know we got a show tonight, right, Nate?
I was wondering why everyone was here. I was afraid it was an intervention.
Not
Everyone's
again.
gonna start telling me they love me and it's not my fault and all this shit.
Oh, it's a,
Oh, Lordy.
here's my hands, Jeff.
Gilfs, yeah, that's right.
Gilfs. What's that? Is that like a brand of tennis racket?
Yes, Nate is another world, yes. What are you drinking?
I'm just drinking beer tonight.
Well, just drink the beer.
How many
I had a long day, so I'm here now.
You know
Okay?
who says that?
I'm here.
You know who says that, Nate?
Important.
Drunks say that.
Lordy.
What?
I don't even own a cat.
So y'all just need to start. Okay, everybody in the chat, just start throwing questions out.
Yeah, we're failing.
These guys are zoned out over here. I don't know what's going on. Your favorite comedy?
Who did I hate? I'm not hating on anyone, am I? What did I say?
What did I say?
So what is your favorite comedy?
Let's see. I really like Dumb and Dumber. So I'm going to recite the whole movie.
That's a great movie.
Yes, I can recite like pretty much every word of that movie. It's awesome.
I got a question though. What are your thoughts on Dumb and Dumber 2?
No.
Yeah. I thought it was
The
garbage.
sequels just suck. They just there's not too many sequels that actually hold up to the first one. I think.
Which one are you referring to? The one where they're younger, the prequel, or the?
Not the pre. I hated that one too.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was garbage.
But when they brought them back together, it was just like, man, this is not funny at all.
Yeah.
The magic was gone.
You can't do it twice.
What's your favorite comedy, Chuck?
Oh my God, I got so many. Young
Spaceballs
Frankenstein, Spaceballs,
Oh,
Blitz and Saddles.
Good.
I really, really, really love Top Secret with Val Kilmer. But yeah, there's not too many comedies I don't like. The
Top Secret's a comedy?
Yes.
I guess I don't know that one.
Check it out. It's Val Kilmer, like early in his career.
I love Val Kilmer. I used to have a crush on Val Kilmer. Like him in Tombstone.
Oh yeah.
Walk Holiday. Oh yeah.
When he's spitting up blood and had the dark circles under his head.
That TV. It's so hot. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Bridesmaids is a funny movie. Hey, Misha, we agreed on
Oh,
one.
I recognize that guy.
Oh, The Hangover. That one's good too.
I love Uncle Buck. That's a good one.
Uncle Buck's good too.
I know, Misha. Call me a drunk. I guess I can't really deny it right
8 o'clock. Like, how are you drunk?
It's what time?
It's 8 o'clock my time. I don't know where y'all are at, but
I'm at 8 o'clock too.
okay.
It's only 7 here.
I am drinking the irresistible Big Brother Miller Lite tonight.
Irresistible. That'll make you laugh and shit.
Give the sharks.
We talk a lot about shit on this show. Speaking of that, would you rather have no thumbs or no fingers?
Either no thumbs or you're just nothing.
Or no fingers? I mean, you still have thumbs.
It's this or
Okay,
this.
so you're saying you just have this.
Yeah, it's either you got these two little things or you got 8 of these.
No, I'd rather have just my fingers.
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
What? No, I totally have all my fingers. Yes.
You can't pick your nose with your thumb. How do you wipe your ass?
You gotta have something for itching. I mean,
With no fingers or no thumbs? 'Cause I'm sure with thumbs you could probably get a little creative. Or maybe get a bidet.
You would have to have a bidet.
Yeah. But it would suck if you had to pick your nose, because I don't know about you, but I got really thick thumbs, so I don't think it'd fit my nostril. I'm not going to touch my nostril right now, but I don't think it'd fit.
Try your second toe. That works good.
For what?
you gotta be flexible
Try it
for
right
that.
now. For picking your nose.
Do you realize I have the world's shortest legs?
Then it should be easy. They
I'm
don't
like
have
a
far to
human
travel.
torso, man.
Hello, Paul.
How did he get so confused? I don't know, Misha. I don't know.
I'm right here, guys. Hi, Paul.
Yo, yo, yo.
So Nate, what do you want to lose?
I don't know, because I think, for a comedy aspect of life, probably all my fingers and just have my thumbs, so then I could do that awkward and force a handshake on someone, and then sit there try to figure out how to shake my nub.
You still hitchhike.
That is true, but I've watched enough serial killer documentaries to never want to hitchhike. I am okay with just walking 40 miles.
Oh, that's true. Old people got those butt wiper things.
Yeah, but you have to have stuff. You have to have fingers in order to hold on to it.
Damn it! Duct tape it to your forearm.
Oh, it's got like a little suction cup that you like just put your hand into. Like,
Wonder how Edward Scissorhands wipes his ass.
a bidet.
How is Nippleback doing?
Nipple bag. So waiting on those t-shirts.
All right. If two hermaphrodites were found, would be considered an orgy. 2 people, 4 genitals. Son of a bitch, Patrick. That is deep.
That is very deep, Patrick.
This isn't a philosophy class.
Oh, Lord.
Man, Shae got real with that question.
I've got weird images going through my head right now.
You're still thinking about it?
Aren't you? All right. Would that be considered an 88, Patrick?
Like the game with the 40s, you tape them to your hands. What game is Misha talking about?
I think she's talking about 40-ounce beers being taped to your hands. I've seen people do it, but I don't know why.
I guess I never played that. Maybe you're somewhere else, Misha. That's all I got.
Nice comeback.
You're somewhere else.
Your mom.
Your mom's somewhere else.
Rumor has it you won a face massager earlier, Jen. Is that true?
What kind of face
is
massager?
that?
It's not an orgy. Or is it? But
Measured
not
by the
people,
number-
not genitals.
Not the number of genitals.
True. This is true. The number of bodies.
Apparently, he checked the rule book on that one. He is very wise in the ways of the orgy.
But, okay, here's my question. This is serious. Is your asshole considered part of your genitals? Mama Wolf, has me questioning it. I know.
I don't think it's technically considered part of your genitals. No, I don't think so.
I think biologically speaking, it's not. It's either your wang jangler, your doohickey, or your didgeridoo.
The wang jangler.
Yeah. What's your favorite body part? Are you talking about, like, what's your favorite part of yourself, or what's your favorite body part to admire?
Yeah, we need more specific on that.
That's heavy.
Explain, Misha.
What exactly?
No, Nate, it's not. Okay. I didn't think it was.
It's down there, ain't it? It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's down there, but
It's down there, but it's not. It's not.
You know, Shae is the doctor here, so we should just go by what she said.
yeah.
Take my word for it. Hey, make sure you be a little more specific on that question.
Yeah, we need details, Misha.
No. Are we talking about ourselves? Are we talking about the opposite sex? Like, I don't know. What's the question?
To admire your favorite body part on. Okay. So, like, are you a butt person or a pecs person, if you like men, or is that? I think that's what she's asking.
I'm a back person.
To admire?
Like back, shoulders.
You like the V on a guy, like this?
It's not very often you see that guy.
Not this house. Is it a gooch or a taint, doctor?
Oh God, we're at that subject again. What did you say it is?
Taint?
Hey, am I the only one that ever called it a gooch?
No, gooch was a bully on that TV show in the 70s.
And also, it's the area between
Different
your
strokes.
nutsack and your asshole.
That
That's
is
a
a taint.
gooch to me.
That is a
That
taint.
is a gooch to me.
Gooch.
It is a taint.
It's like you just survived a horrific kick to the nuts. Like, oh God, they got my gooch. That's what I've always said.
It's all about them tickle bitties.
This is going to be an argument we have every weekend.
Okay, I got a serious question.
Were we done with the last one? We weren't done with
Oh,
Misha's.
are we?
He's like, I
Oh,
want to
what-
answer this question. What do you like to admire? Are you a tits or an ass man?
Nate.
Is that the question, or were we asking about ourselves? Because the way Misha worded
What do you
that-
like to admire? Like, what do you admire?
Ass.
I like thighs, thick, juicy chicken thighs.
That's true. Have you ever seen him eat them?
Ooh, Lordy. Have you?
So Nate likes the 9 pooping.
What about you, Chuck? You just gonna sit there?
Well, you guys gonna answer this question or what?
I didn't know if it came around to me yet.
It's your turn.
Bosoms.
Bosoms?
I like the bosoms. The life-supporting mammary glands.
I had a really good question. I think I did. Oh yeah, I got one. Okay. There it goes. Sorry, it has to travel a little farther tonight. But anyway. Okay. So, would you rather have a dick on your forehead or a set of tits on your forehead?
Tits.
Really?
I totally go with tits.
Why?
Because they're prettier.
Because what?
They're prettier.
Yeah.
I'd rather have an extra.
What about you?
I'd have an extra set.
Bosoms.
See, I feel like guys would say that because that way they can play with them.
I don't
That's
know.
a big deal.
I thought it'd be funnier to have a dick on your forehead.
Well, it'd be funnier, but not as fun.
Okay, the
I
question
mean, it could be.
is it soft or not?
Oh,
Does it actually work?
it works.
Do you have to pee
Well,
out of it?
like I'm sitting here, trying to hide it, and so I can go out in public, then it's like flips off because it got hard. If you
Yeah,
didn't know.
yeah, we got it. What about when you pee? You'd have to wear a
Oh.
mask.
Yep.
I didn't think about that. Okay.
He just throws things out there, and it's just like, let's see where it lands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Robert, I want to be a unicorn. She's a flipper.
You never get anything listed because you can't see.
When I think of tits, not necessarily on a forehead, on a head, I think of that movie Little Nicky, where that demon got punished by Satan and got tits on his head, and he has like tassels, and like Bigfoot's playing with him at the end or something. You guys remember that?
I hated that movie so hard.
Why?
What?
Why'd you hate that movie?
I just thought Adam Sandler was annoying in it. I wanted to punch him until he talked right.
If you notice, after his movies after that, he kind of did the Little Nicky thing a lot.
Yep. Boob sweat is real. That would be a bitch in the summer. So was dick sweat.
A dick. That way you could talk about the first thing that popped up. It would be a conversation starter. Like, well, I'm not hiding anything right now, am I?
Pardon me, is that a dick on your forehead?
You're just happy to see me.
I guess you'd have to have a strong neck, if you think about it. Because
What?
Yeah.
Why?
What are you doing with it so that you need a strong
well,
neck?
I mean, if you
How
decided,
big is it?
If you decided you were
It's like a baby arm sticking out.
no, not a baby. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like if you decided to make a baby. So then you're like sitting there like with your head like, oh my god. I mean, you gotta have a strong neck. You don't want to sprain your neck.
You have a dick on your forehead. You're not making babies with anyone.
Dude, I'm sure there is a market out there for that. I'm just saying.
There's a market for everything.
She said flipper, ball sweat is nasty.
Yeah, does it come with balls? If there's balls hanging off it, then definitely no dick on the forehead. That would hurt whenever you tried to run or... I don't know.
Is it like smacking you in the face when you run? Like,
You're right. That probably hurt your balls and your face.
oh lordy.
I'm always hitting my head and stuff too because I'm tall. Oh, no. Boobies all the way.
Yeah, but I'm sure it hurt to hit your tits. I'm sure
That would be a headbanger.
True. You think I rub my head a lot now? Everything somebody said, I'd be like, oh, that's a head scratcher.
Oh, what I'm saying, Harry, what I was showing.
What'd you do?
If you had a dick on your forehead and you decided to, tap something, you'd have to really have a strong neck because you'd have to go really far.
You'd have to go far.
I mean, I don't know.
What? I don't know what's happening.
You'd have to be Mick Jagger.
Lordy.
Like a chicken eating. Kind of, yeah.
What's your least favorite memory from high school, Shae?
Least favorite memory?
Least.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably I wrote a note to a guy that I had a crush on, and somebody stole it and read it out loud in front of class.
No.
Yeah, that's probably my least favorite memory.
Did you beat their ass afterwards?
I was mortified. I ran to the bathroom like a girl and went and cried and hid. No, it was horrible. That's like my worst memory.
How did he react?
Oh, he did the asshole thing and just kind of laughed about it and made fun of me for it. Oh yeah.
Was he popular?
Oh yeah.
That's a sad story. That breaks.
You asked me what was like my least favorite memory.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do like misery.
What's your least favorite memory?
Oh, I got pantsed in biology class. I was wearing sweatpants. Freaking Darren Judd pantsed me.
He's like, I'll never forget.
I'll say you never forget the guy's name.
Are you watching, Darren? You bastard.
You son of a bitch.
We're actually friends, but he thought it would be funny.
Don't reply real answers.
Patrick, I have a feeling Chuck and I will both be blocked by her after the show. He's like, I can never be associated with them.
I'm out. Peace. Never again.
I'll be like, I don't understand why this video keeps getting reported to YouTube.
Oh, both parents were teachers. Yuck. Yeah, you were popular, weren't you, Jeff? Nate, what was your least favorite experience in high school?
School, period. But let's see. I don't know if I don't know if I really have one.
At that time, you got that
It's
forehead.
hard thinking of things.
It's what?
So it's hard to think of things like that. Like you're like, I don't. You try to bury all that crap. Like you don't.
I know. Next thing you know, I'm going to be crying. We're going to have a therapy session. It's the root of all my problems, Chuck.
See, I thought I had like ugly duckling syndrome when I was in school. So like it wasn't until like after high school that I was like more normal. So I went through the goth stage. I did all that. Like it was bad.
Well, like I had friends like from literally every group you can imagine.
Yeah.
And
You were never part of a clique.
Like the first 2 years of high school, and then my junior year, I decided to shave my head and come to school, and then rumors started about me that I was a psychopath, that I beat the shit out of someone over the summer, and like people were scared of me, and I'm like, what is happening? They left me alone after that, but I mean, I don't.
That's good.
And it never grew back.
Well, my hair. Shut up. It grew back for a short time, and then it left.
It's just out.
That's your punishment. You should have loved your hair while you had it. You didn't appreciate it, so they took it away.
Okay, so what are you taking? Are you shitting yourself? What are you doing over there?
I just farted. Duh.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I was reading Patrick. I'm assuming he's talking about high school. Talking about high school, Patrick.
I would assume so.
Okay, would you rather have one tooth fall out every year, or drink a stranger's sweat, like a 22 ounce?
22 ounces.
God.
Of their sweat.
Like your teeth? Is that just like did they just continuously fall out? Like
one a year.
One a year. I would drink somebody's sweat.
Oh God.
I would drink somebody's sweat.
What about you, Chuck?
I don't want to give up my teeth. I'd have to take the sweat, but geez,
No.
what would that taste like?
Probably salty.
How do you get 20 ounces of sweat out of somebody? It'd have to be
You like wringing it out kind of thing? Like
Didn't you ever play football or anything?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I sweated a lot where I could probably wring out a 22 ounce glass of sweat.
Prove it.
How is the sweat being canned?
I'm just imagining something like wringing out like a like clothes. That's all I'm envisioning.
And what body part is the sweat coming from? Is this ball sweat or boob sweat?
Let's take it up to the next
Ass
level.
sweat? Like I don't know, what is it?
Oh,
I think it needs to be ball sweat because it's pretty bad.
Oh, then I'm losing my teeth. Then I'll knock them out myself.
Well, if you think about it, you could always replace that one tooth with an implant, and then you won't have a sensitive tooth anymore. I guess if you didn't have one in the first place, anyways.
Misha, wow, I stepped away for a second.
Don't ever do that again, Misha.
Exactly, Nathaniel. That's what I was talking about. You can get a new tooth, but you can never get rid of that memory of drinking ball sweat from a very sweaty person.
I don't know. The sweat, it's an over kind of thing. You're done with it.
Yeah, but can you get through it?
20 ounces? Yeah. Shit, yeah.
Maybe if I was drunk.
Oh, I'd be drunk. No doubt about that.
I would probably have to be blackout because usually then I don't know what people are feeding me or doing to me.
Ooh, or doing to you. Do you have a
Let
story?
me tell you.
Stories?
Let's hear the rest of this story.
Do I have some stories for you?
Is it 22 ounces every year? Or is it a one-time thing?
And this is getting very deep.
We put all these questions out and we have questions. Like, what is this?
It's every year. You gotta drink that 22-ounce glass every year.
Oh, shit, that's different. I'd still do it. I'd still do
I'd still do it. Oh, I want my teeth.
Here comes Nate's fantasies. What? Where are we at right now?
Where are you?
You started it, dude. Add a drop of moonshine to the sweat and no problem.
No problem.
Okay, this question relates to all of us because we all have kids. So would you rather have a baby vomit on you or would you rather puke on the baby?
I'm puking on the baby. That's easy.
I'd rather take the vomit on me.
Oh, I'd puke on the baby.
Horrible.
I'm just like, oh, what a...
They got it coming.
I mean, like, I'll drop food on the baby kind of thing, but I would not vomit on the baby.
I think it would be so funny if your baby puked on you and then you just turned around and puked on it, like on command. Like the look on its face would be like, damn, dude. You know how babies get that surprise?
Listen here, you little bastard. Your actions have consequences.
That's right. You got to teach them young.
No, we puke on the baby.
Then the baby would learn not to be on your stomach when you're drinking so hard.
Why are you holding a baby while you're drinking? What the heck?
The thing is, though, if you puke on the baby, you gotta clean up the baby. Like, it's like a whole like process. It's like a, I
Nuh-uh.
don't know. No.
No. What the hell?
Give him a
What's
girl.
hurting me?
Yeah, hold my baby. Okay.
Yeah, I always find it awkward when people want you to hold their baby. It's like, I'm good.
Just say no.
Have you ever had someone show you a baby and it was like really ugly?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's hard. That's a hard situation.
Well, this is what's hard for me is the dick on my
Everything?
forehead. I'm just kidding. No,
Forehead dick.
no, like it's just I don't know. I think most babies are ugly, so it's like when you're like, "Oh my god, look at my cute baby," it's like, why do you put me in this situation? Because I don't know how to react now. I'm just like,
Look at the baby, look at the baby.
you know, you do that awkward laugh. Oh,
Nope.
Chuck, I didn't mean to upset you.
How about
He goes, that was the last straw.
I'll have you know I wasn't.
Y'all just keep leaving this stream by yourself. I'm just gonna sit here and hang out and wait till you're done.
Exactly, Misha. If anyone's watching this, and probably not very many, but if you decide to click on this video later on, and you're one of those people that pass your baby off because you think you're a great mom, well, guess what? You're not. And quit passing your baby off. Only puppies.
It's not nice.
Oh, yeah, that's not nice. You may be a mediocre mom, but do not pass your baby off.
Maybe she's tired. Maybe she just needs a hand.
And I'm like, you're always wanting handouts. Take your own.
She just needs a minute to gather herself.
You say, unless I'm the guy that did this to you, I ain't holding your baby.
Oh, Lord.
Congrats, you fucked. And this is the result. Way to go.
Patrick hates babies. You know, you were a baby once, Patrick. I think.
Hey, he did not choose to be a baby.
You don't know that.
Patrick, did you choose to be a baby?
Gotta love an ugly baby. They usually make the best serial killers.
Mm.
All right.
What?
No, I think it's worse when you have to play off that it's not an ugly baby. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't
See. No one shows me pictures of their babies anymore or anything at work.
I wonder why.
I'm like, I'd love to vomit on that. That's
God,
not
your
weird.
baby's ugly.
You don't hold babies, so nobody ask you.
No, it's just one of those. Like, I started answering everyone like, "Oh yeah, it's a baby." Like, what do you want me to say?
I had someone show me a baby once that, honest to God, I kept laughing because the kid was so funny looking. It was so terrible.
What?
This guy is showing me his newborn baby. And before I saw it, my coworker asked, "Did you see his baby yet?" And I said, "No." And he said, "It looks like a fucking monkey." And then when I saw it, all I could see was a monkey. And I'm looking at this guy's baby, trying not to laugh and failing miserably. It was sad.
How'd they react to you?
He thought I was just smiling. I was just like going, yeah. I don't think he knew. What?
You're an asshole, Chuck.
I know. Well, the kid looked like a monkey. I'm sorry.
Man, I can't have this on this show.
And you will.
Okay, this one's actually serious. No, we're not talking about genitals. We're not talking about shitting, farting, nothing.
Liar.
This is getting serious now. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live 100 years full of regrets?
That's an awesome question.
This got deep.
So you're getting deep now.
Hey, I got to bring the show back. We got to get educational.
Get deep. I don't know. Yeah,
for me,
instinctively, I would go with the 20 years, no regrets.
How about you, Chuck?
Well, I'm already 50, so 20 years with no regrets, I'd be 70. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Done.
I'm tapping out. I'm good.
That is a good question. I've often actually thought of this. Like, would you rather, the way some people ask it is, would you rather have a good death, meaning like you did something heroic or something, or live a really long life that you didn't do shit? It was like very uneventful. So it's a similar question, but I think, yeah, no regrets. I'd take that.
Nice. I mean, it's something to think about.
Well, that's like one of those questions like, would you rather burn, drown? Like, it's, it's like those questions too.
You want those questions?
Wait, you didn't answer the question, Nate.
Oh, I would rather live life with no regrets because I can tell you right now,
Do you have lots of regrets?
I have so many regrets. No, like for real. If God forbid I live to be 100, I'm gonna be pissed off. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
You'd be pissed if you lived that long.
I will. If I live a long life, I'm gonna be upset. That's all I'm saying. I've had a good run. You know, stop the tape. Let's go.
When my dad turned 80, I told him that I saw an article where it said that they think the first person to live to be 150 has been born already.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that, and he said, "Oh my God, I hope it's not me." I thought that was funny.
Oh, there's Patrick. He picks death. He didn't ask to be here. If you think about it, isn't that kind of messed up? You don't ask to be here, and then you don't even get to pick your name.
Patrick's like, do we have to wait 20 years? Jeez.
If you have enough bad habits, I don't think you got to wait 20 years.
No idea. I'm still racking up regrets.
What is going on? I sold something. Flexing.
Good job. So dark.
Live with, huh?
Huh.
Patrick is dark tonight. Are you okay, Patrick?
We need to check up on you. It's okay.
I just want to say, Mama Wolf, don't incriminate yourself on YouTube. I don't want our show to pull up in a courtroom showing your comment.
Yeah, you know what? I bet Mama Wolf isn't her real name.
Really?
Just saying.
What?
Seriously.
What a twist!
Call it a hunch.
I'm still racking up regrets.
It's one of my favorite things. Including being here tonight, Misha.
Shae has regrets, I'm guessing.
Yes, it was, Robert. Actually, I've sold 2 of those SARTs items already. So, good idea, Johnny. Thank you.
See what happens when we get away from fart humor. They go deep.
Yeah, you're kind of like Eeyore, Patrick. We start talking about farts, you'd probably say, "Oh, my farts would probably stink the worst anyway." Is that true? So what food gives you the worst farts?
Are you talking about restaurant or your type of food?
Type of
food.
Okay.
Or is there any one item that, like, just every time?
Onions.
Really?
Onions.
Is it so bad that you can't stand it yourself? Like,
yes, it's pretty bad.
you fart and then you moan and then you leave the room?
Yes, exactly. I don't moan though.
Nate, what makes you fart good or bad? Depending on your perspective.
Type of food. Damn, I gotta think deep about this. I don't know. Pizza gives me pretty bad gas.
What about Miller Lite?
Do you like the beer farts? The beer shits? Like,
No, well, the only time I get beer shits is when I drink excessively. But it usually takes several beers.
when I drink excessively.
So tomorrow morning you're going to shit yourself.
No, I mean, if I was up around 14, 16 beers or more, then I would probably have the beer shits.
Vapor shits.
How about you, Chuck?
I just learned that oatmeal makes me fart terribly.
That's weird.
I've been eating oatmeal like in the mornings now, and by about 2 in the afternoon, I have to find reasons to leave my office or someone's gonna die. And sometimes I'll be like doing the penguin 2-step down the hall, and, like they're cinder block hallways, and it echoes, and it's just like I'm sputtering all the way down the hall, and I know my coworkers they have to know.
They know. They just know.
So oatmeal is my answer.
All right.
And cheap beer.
Do you ever have like the gas where your stomach's makes such an audible noise that everyone in the room looks at you?
Your stomach does before it comes out?
Or no, like you're trying to hold it in, because like with me, I do a lot of audits, so I'm in a lot of quiet conference rooms, and then it's like, oh shit, the salad is not agreeing with me that I just ate, and then my stomach's like bar, and they'll be like looking at me like, yeah, sorry, hunger pains, like even though I just ate, like I cannot tell them I got to shit my brains out.
Coffee farts.
Are you a proud farter? Did we answer that?
What?
Oh, absolutely I am. Aren't you?
No, I prefer not to fart if I don't have to.
If I fart so much that it disgusts me, I'm more proud of it than anything. Those are my favorites. If I have to leave the room, I'm proud of it.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I like to fart.
I felt like I was talking to a 5th grader, even though that is kind of what our show is.
I do. I enjoy farting. And if it's really bad and it injures people, awesome.
So how did y'all get into a show like this? I want to know this.
She's like, I need to know before I report this show.
You want our origin story?
I want to know the origin story of how this happened.
You have to wait for the movie.
No, you can't. Are you playing yourself or somebody else playing it for you?
I got bit by the spider, and I woke up the next day, and I was a freaking idiot.
I'm gonna see if they'll have Channing Tatum play me.
That's a good match.
Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe Danny DeVito. I don't know yet.
There you go. No
John Goodman for me. Definitely John Goodman.
I don't know. How do we start this thing?
I remember I barely knew who Nate was, and he contacted me, I think, on Instagram and said, dude, do you ever think about doing a live? And like we exchanged messages a few times before we ever actually did it. And then we finally figured out a time, and we started, and it started a reselling show.
This used to be a reselling show.
It used to be like the first couple episodes.
And it just gradually got weirder and weirder until one day Nate just lost his shit and started asking people, what they think about when they poop.
All right. And here we are.
And here we are.
I'm sorry for the disappointment, Shae. I should have warned you.
She volunteered. She wanted to be on.
No, I think I was kind of thrown in here. I think that's what originally happened. I'm like, oh, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Why not? A lot of the lives I've been doing lately, that's how it's just kind of happening. I'm going with it. I'm just going with it. See where it leads me.
This is, I need this. I need to not talk about reselling. I need to.
I get it.
My job is stressful, so to come here and talk about farts and boogers and boobs, I'm down with that. I need to be stupid once a week.
No,
Yeah.
I get it. I know. I mean, because there's so many. I mean, everybody else is live about reselling anyway, so it gets old. I get it.
And I know our show is stupid. It's meant to be. But like I feel like, Chuck, I need this too, because I literally spend most of my days sitting in conference rooms
Not knowing where you are.
pharmaceutical documentation.
That actually sounds fun.
Yeah. That's
That's
what I did today. Patrick, I don't think I've ever had good rippage from a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, what kind of peanut butter and jelly are you eating? Like,
Yeah, what was in that, Patrick?
what was it?
Must be that organic peanut butter or something.
Not tonight, Robert, but yeah, it's nothing to hit the 14-16 mark easily.
Oh, I love reselling too, Misha. I mean, I really do love it. I just sometimes got to talk about farts.
No, I was just curious how it ended up like this. This is what I was wondering.
Are you like? Is this a cautionary tale? Are you saying how do I not become this? How do I keep my lives from getting to this?
She's like, give me advice so my lives never turn into this.
The most of the ones I'm on, it's that's what she said jokes. That's what I like. That's as far as it goes.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would play Patrick Murphy in a movie?
What happened to what show?
What?
Are you talking about original? Our first couple episodes?
We all met at Johnny's in the morning.
We all evolved.
Oh yeah, we did.
That's how I found out about Live was Johnny's show.
His show like helps everyone blossom.
Oh yeah, it helped everybody grow.
Actually, I met Nate in a truck stop bathroom.
$5 handies.
Was it on the corner or what?
He's like, you know what, Nate? I actually enjoyed that, and I kind of like talking to you during it. So.
Ooh, Nicolas Cage to play Patrick Murphy. That might be a good match.
Misha, I did used to be more reserved, and I'm like, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm gonna be myself.
Who would play you in a movie, Shae?
God, I don't know. I don't know who would resemble me.
Barely, but just barely. That girl that played Miss Marvel. What's her name? She does all the stuff. What?
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, in the Marvel movies.
Which one is that?
I don't know.
Misha, I feel the same way.
You're welcome, Misha.
Being on your show is cheaper than a shrink. What?
Oh, I did bad things.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson, that's the girl.
That's what I look like.
Sorta.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I did have a lot more buttons when we first started this, Jennifer.
A young Nicole Kidman.
Is that the is she the lady that played that resort, or remember that movie on Hulu or series that was
Nine
really
Strangers?
Good? Yeah, that was really
That's
good.
her. But like she looks different now. Like she was so much hotter when she was younger. Like before she started like messing with her face. Like Practical Magic, kind of like that's what I think of when I think of her whenever that's on, or like
I'll have to look that one up too.
what is it? Eyes Wide Shut? Something like that.
Well, she did say a young Nicole Kidman.
Yeah. She's much taller though.
How tall are you? What are your stats?
I'm 5'2". I'm short.
No way.
I'm super short.
I'm really tall to you. That's cool.
Nate's not really tall to anyone.
I'm super short.
Paul, please don't report me. I got a burner phone.
You know who could play Paul, the flippin' sports guy? I don't know the actor's name, but it's from the movie The Warriors. Warriors, come out to play. That dude. Sorry.
You really committed. We lost you for a second.
Have you ever seen The Warriors?
I don't think so.
Okay, he's the guy that Arnold Schwarzenegger dropped off the cliff in Commando. When he said, "Remember, I'll kill you last," I lied.
I don't think I saw Commando either.
Well, don't know that one either.
I've went commando, but I've not seen it.
You're probably naked from the waist down right now.
Don't stand
yeah.
up.
At least that's how I'm imagining you.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
You're welcome. See, I can be nice.
Thank you, Misha.
Unreserved self, Nate.
It gets me in trouble at work sometimes, though.
I can't imagine.
Well, I forget people. I guess the real world is a lot more mature than I am, so I forget. I don't have a filter, and then it gets me in trouble.
Well, it is like 12 billion years old. Chuck is showing his age. Yes, I am. Old reference lost on younger crowd. That's me.
Paul, this area is a work in progress. I swear it's not the gel cell.
It kind of looks like it.
It does. After he said that, I looked. I'm like, it kind of does look like a gel cell.
You got like cinder block action going on. Is there a sink in there too? Like,
it's weird. I mean, these nice guys put me in here and said I could stay for a while. Toilet, everything.
At least they let him take the white jacket off.
No.
I know. Only on Thursdays now.
Chuck gets the Mr. Rogers sweater.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers wishes he was this dope. I am funky fresh.
Funky fresh.
See, I can be hip.
Yeah, that's something.
Straight up, I'm dope.
Straight up. Straight up, I'm dope.
Word.
Word. I don't think they say word anymore.
I do.
You do.
That's still cool, right?
It's tight.
Oh my God, Nate.
What?
I don't know.
Hello, Jen.
Yo.
Jen, you haven't been on our show for eons.
Well, ever since she was on her show, she lost like 200 subscribers. So then it's taken her time to get back and forgive us.
She was on before we got weird, too.
Oh, she was.
Word to your mother.
Thank you, Misha. Word to your mother. Robert is straight up fresh.
You should give up YouTube after the show.
That's true. She did disappear for a while.
They need you to ask them a question. Yes. Y'all
What's-
start throwing questions out.
So, Shae,
Hmm?
you see the hottest guy and you want to hit on him. What's your best pickup line? What's your opening line?
I don't say shit.
What is it? A look? You give him
The look, it's body language. I don't say shit.
She just flexed on you. She's like, I don't say shit.
It is a look. It is body language. There's no words.
and it works.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Best pickup line: don't open your stupid mouth, Chuck.
It's a good way to get drinks.
Nobody buys me drinks unless I owe them money. Or they owe me money.
Like, wait.
Yeah, unless they owe me money. Let me rephrase.
I don't know. What's your best pickup line?
Did it hurt when you fell out of heaven? Nah.
I have to ask you guys questions. That's how the show works.
My best pickup line.
Question.
I don't know. I never really had one. So I know what it is. Are you drunk?
So bad.
That's kind of creepy.
It's creepy.
How drunk are you right now?
Hey, I was watching you over there. You drunk?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you? That's my best pickup line.
Man, You're that creep that every parent warns their kids about.
What are you talking about? I'm hitting
21 or older. 21 or older. Sorry, guys.
Doesn't ask me questions and things get really weird. I didn't know that was part of it. So,
What's your best pickup line, Nate?
Shit, I'm trying not to sound weird.
well, we've already hit creepy. So,
I don't know. Here's my problem with myself and my entire life growing up. I'm pretty oblivious, so
Okay.
I don't read people well, or I don't even. I mean, Shae she probably hates herself right now and hates us, but I can't read it. I'm not a room reader. I'm the guy that comes in, everyone's, done with the party, and I'm like breaking out another shot and getting cigars out for everyone, and they're just staring at me.
oh, you're that guy.
I'm that guy where I don't read the room. So I don't know if I don't know, man.
I don't know. Oh lordy.
I don't think I have one.
See, I'm exactly the opposite. I'm the same, but I'm the opposite. I can't read the room either, but I think everyone's hitting on me.
Is that true? You use that on Marcy? When you
No, my pickup line for Marcy was, "Do you need a ride home, or can I give you a ride home?" And it was, yeah, she wouldn't go out with me. I was very drunk. I was slamming pitchers of beer like this size, and winning competitions, and then I asked her if she wanted me to give her a ride home.
Well, that's safe.
And she's like, "Yeah, I'm not interested in this guy." It took me a very long time to convince her to go out with me. She wasn't impressed. Go figure. What a weirdo.
Is it true? Is it what's up front that counts? I do that, Paul. I sit there at the end of the bar and I'm just like, twirl it to where it gets caught in my finger. I'm like, oops.
I've seen him do it. What's the first thing you said to your wife?
I think it was something along, you like ghost hunting or you like Bigfoot. I'm not even joking. Something.
How did you guys meet?
We at work.
At work.
I was like, I like that.
I like you a lot.
I think I want to be with you. Well, it was weird. Like, one of the first times we hung out, and it was with my buddy, we went to this haunted train tunnel, and I just want to say she stayed with me after this. But we weren't dating at the time. We get up there, we're looking, and I'm a survivalist. I understand what it takes to survive in the world. And at this time, I heard something from the end of the tunnel go. I thought it was a loud moan like a zombie, but I was told it was a guy saying, "Hey," like that. So I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here. So I took off, left her. My buddy pushed her friend down to the ground, and we jetted down the hill to save our lives. And I still have not lived that down. It still gets brought up often. But I'm like, I would not do that now. But at the time, we technically weren't together, so it was every person for themselves.
It's like, screw you, I'm out. Wow. All right.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Michael Scott during the fire drill in The Office.
Lordy.
She is pretty great, but I'm biased. But yeah, she stayed with me after that, so she can't be that mad, I guess.
You should pimp her book more.
I should get on Instagram period more, but I hate social media with a passion, so I stay off of it.
You have a YouTube channel.
How's that work?
Yeah, I know.
Like on our show, you should mention it. Hey, buy my wife's book, and I'll.
Hey, buy my wife's book on Amazon. The links are in my YouTube channels, I think.
What's the name of the book?
Wildfire from Hell. It's dark poetry. It's not your granny shit that you grew up on.
Hey, you don't knock my granny's poetry.
I apologize. It was pretty similar to that, Misha.
Well, that's almost as romantic as my story.
Marcy, what's your story? Marcy, please don't judge me. You gonna leave us hanging, or you gonna tell us?
What, our story? I told you.
Oh, I thought you had another story.
I was slamming pitchers of beer, and I was winning. I was beating everyone. We were timing each other, and so I was super cool. And I saw her, and I thought she was cute, and I asked her if she wanted to ride home, and she was fuck no, get away. And here we are, 26 years later.
That was beautiful.
Isn't it a beautiful story?
It was.
Started with
a tear in my eye.
Probably end with alcoholism too. She gets drunk enough to finally kill me.
Misha's wondering how I met my husband.
How did you meet your husband?
We were technically roommates for 2 years before we actually got together. So I was dating his roommate, and he was dating somebody else, and then him and his girlfriend broke up. But him and I never really talked because she didn't like me. She thought I was a threat.
And so, here you are.
Here I am.
So you gave him the look? You gave him the look?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this the look here?
He started talking to me on MySpace.
MySpace?
Good old MySpace.
How old are you?
Huh? I was in college. I was what was that? I was 19, 20. Yeah.
Hey, MySpace was a shit.
Yeah.
So was Yahoo 360. No one even remembers that one.
That must have been before our time, Chuck.
No, it was the same time as MySpace.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
And the people I worked with are like, no, don't go on MySpace. Let's do Yahoo 360. That's what everyone's going to do.
Everyone's like, wow, MySpace. Yes, MySpace. Oh, my God.
Patrick Murphy knows what I'm talking about. I think me and Patrick Murphy are soulmates.
Talking about the Yahoo user rooms? You talking about chat rooms?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You sit there and put in your age, if you're male or female. Look in the chat.
I should go and play poker on there, actually.
Poker.
Mercy. Who's Mercy Thompson?
Is that spam? I think Marcy removed.
That looks like spam.
Hey, we're finally getting spam. We're getting somewhere on YouTube. Hell yeah.
I show up and you guys get spam. It started with me last night.
Sweet. Now we know we're cool.
I brought it with me. Here, you just have it.
No, we appreciate it. I didn't feel like a real YouTuber. Misha, I remember ASL. And ICQ, I think, was another one.
ICQ?
Okay.
What's ICQ?
It was like a little generic chat box you could chat with people.
More bots.
Okay, Shae, before we end it,
Okay.
would you like to promote anything?
I mean, everybody can come follow me along on my channel if they would like. Subscribe. I do lives on Monday nights with Paul Philly Flipper. I'm doing Wednesday nights on my own channel. Yeah.
I think I saw. I don't know if it was this week or last week. I think your dad was on there.
He was last night. He was on there with me too.
Last one.
Yeah. Yes, my dad is not really on YouTube. He's not really on the whole of social media. So I bring him on. And it's a good time.
He's pretty funny.
Yes, he's usually the life of the party. And my parents are young, so I pretty much grew up with them. So I party with them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my dad took me to a strip club for the first time when I was younger. So. Yep. So he planned our bachelor and bachelorette party. Like he
Oh wow.
took us to West Virginia. So yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yep. Yeah, why
I do not disagree. Chuck, do you have anything to promote?
I don't have nothing. Watch my stuff.
watch my stuff?
The only thing I got is if you want to learn how to pack a coffee cup, watch my latest video.
That is hilarious. Do watch that video. That's an awesome video.
I will be doing, I got requested to do one, how to pack a coffee cup filled with coffee. So I will be doing that one as well. Next week we'll be on Chuck's channel. And then if she has not changed her mind by now, we may or may not have Miss Taffy on. So we shall see.
She's going to hate us.
Questions ready.
She's going to hate us so bad.
This is just how it goes. It's just.
Figure out where you are. Make a list.
It was a really long day today. I'm sorry.
It was a really long day. I ended up in a jail cell. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I paid the guard to let me film this. I'm like, I can't miss my Thursday night show.
You hit the camera. It's cool.
Thank you very much for being here, Shae.
Yeah.
Robert, I will be sending out a new Fork Me video. I'm going to try to get one out tonight. So, like, late tonight. Which, probably this morning, because my nights are usually like 2 or 3 in the morning. So.
Dang, don't you work Fridays?
Oh, I do. I don't sleep much. Last night I slept an hour and a half. So, woo. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. Shae, thank you for being on. I apologize if you never want to talk to us again. But everyone, make sure you subscribe to Shae. Subscribe to Chuck's live channel. Catch Miss Taffy, maybe or maybe not next week. Have a good weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.